In the lilies. Haven. Local cool. That's not what I'm here for. Button. Coffee Talk has a modding tool. I'm a little bit surprised. Also, hello lads and ladies, my name is Robin Barista and welcome to my new stream video whenever you're watching this. Hello extra setups. I decided to do something funny today, in which I mean that if I'm doing this, I'm going to...
Are we gonna start with a karaoke today?
I want me to do karaoke again. I actually want to have the official soundtracks for Coffee Talk run in the background. Because I actually bought the official soundtracks on Steam because the game was the game blew me so away when I played it. But there is a game that I have in mind. And also I have a different idea in mind, which is completely dumb. Like my idea is next time I'm playing a Monster Hunter game, or any game that has like the Hunter title in there somewhere, that also counts for Bloodborne. But I'm just singing Huntrix songs, you know, from K-pop Demon Hunters. Like just imagine I'm singing How It's Done. And while I'm beating the hell out of Diablos or something. Perhaps if I'm getting if I manage to get Monster Hunter Wilds in my hands, then perhaps, who knows. Oh, there's also a different song that I also want to learn. Due to me being the Amazing Digital Circuits fan. Can you guess what it is?
Can't wait for some more Monster Hunter streams.
For fuck's sake, I asked for the lyrics. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. In the newest The Amazing Digital Circuits episode, which actually came really fast, like, in comparison to the other episodes. Jax and Pomni are annoying Stubble with it. Because Stubble was hiding in the beginning of the episode from from Kane. And she said, yeah, Kane is all recently when I'm trying to hide in my room, Kane is always waiting in front of it and starts singing Daisy Bell if I'm ignoring for too long. And that drove her crazy. And so somewhere in the middle of it, they tried to get Zubel out of her room. So they started singing Daisy Bell. Ah. No, I should try to learn the song a little bit more. Would be fun. Hmm. Hmm. Also. Copy picture. And here. I played a game Fuck you. I hate it when shit doesn't work. And now I can't find it anymore. Of course. That's my luck. There it is. Anyways, how has your day been, Extra? How's it going? How has it been? Why are you constantly vanishing? Yeah, that's what I want to say. I played a game where I can confidently say that about this. And that is Portland 2. I randomly I was playing. I had some time again. And I was like, wait. I'm much better in this game than I actually expected I would be. And then I thought, you know what? Why not play Portal 2 for again? I haven't played in a while. And Portal has one of my most favorite antagonists in all of fiction. So why not? So do you want me to start with something karaoke? Or do you want me to get just into the nitty-gritty of what I actually have planned for today?
I'm alright, nothing much happened.
Understandable.
Yeah, let's get some karaoke.
Of course. Okay. Then we make it that one. It's always easier to have lyrics in front of you when you're trying to sing something. Look for the bare necessities, for simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and the plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They will come to you. Look for the bare necessities, for simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease. With just the bare necessities of life. Now when you pick a pawpaw, or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear off a big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They will come to you. So just try and relax, you cool it, fall apart in my backyard. 'Cause let me tell you something, little britches. You're working too hard. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'd tell you something new. I tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Will come to you. Good. Also, I sung it a little bit wrong, but not too wrong. Like, obviously, I didn't hit the perfect notes because I'm just trying to sing it well. Which is also why I'm constantly switching between head and chest voice, because I think that is kind of funny. Like, every version I want to sing of a song usually includes me of at some point switching between head and chest voice to have a contrast between a much higher and a much deeper voice. Let's Come on. This is silent. Nice. I love the fact that you can buy music on Steam. It's also incredibly not necessary, but it's cool to have. Okay, so plan for today is make this game playable without bugs. Or with, if possible, no bugs. Which means that we have to evaluate if we keep what we keep and what we don't keep. For example, a thing that I definitely am going to throw out is the cloning aspect of the apple. I don't know where I put it, but I put it somewhere. When I started the clone, yeah. Good. Nope, I don't want you. Good. Because what we're going to do is that's for clone another clone algorithm. Self chaos, no. And where is the create clone aspect? I already deleted it. Okay, good. That's perfect. Good, because I realize when I'm trying to clone the apple and I'm already cloning the trees and the bushes like constantly. I have a problem with the hitboxes. For some reason, it detects the apple if the clone spawns above the normal apple. It detects the hitbox a little bit earlier. Even though it doesn't really have a hitbox, but that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Don't really have a hitbox, but the thing pretends like it has one, which it shouldn't. They should only interact when they overlap, and that is something. That was the thing that kind of fucked me up yesterday when I'm trying to beat the game. Oh wait, I think I actually need. That is not what I wanted. I think I actually need that part. I just need to change it. Apple counter. Set this one to 0. Pick random 1 to 15. Okay. I also think I have too many variables going on, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. Like, can I delete? I can delete things. Good. I delete everything I don't need. I don't need my variable. I don't need... I need the variable jump. I need the variable jump. So I have 5 variables that I actually need. I have a list called speedup variable. Which I think I need to add. Yeah, I need to add that. Good. Because what this is going to do... What this is going to do is, as soon as I have like 10 points... Nice. As soon as I have 10 points, it's supposed to change something here. Like here it only adds a value. That's all it does here. But what it's supposed to do... Like here, I'm already having these glitches here that I don't know how to fix them. But we get to that. We get to that. First gonna add this little thing to the apple. Because the apple is supposed to have a certain chance... Not a 100% chance, but a certain chance to spawn a little bit above it. Like, I completely forget the fact that I want to clone it. I'm just gonna position it a little higher. I am also that I have a reason for the double jump. If I can't do that, I'm going to remove the double jump. But we're gonna do this first. But we're gonna do this. Which also means we have to add a additional variable. But how do we do that? How do we do that? Should we try to fix that? Now let's try to add that to the apple first. Because I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. That is the problem. This one. Okay. Set this one to 0. Wait until repeat, change or something. Good.
Hi bestie.
Hello Ryanish, how are you doing? I want to see if the thing works properly.
OMG, hi Ryanish. You're missing something.
Ryanish.
Hi extra.
That stuff works pretty well.
What's up? I love the lil gasp so much.
Okay, now the
Have
values.
another final tomorrow.
Great. Now the values actually work the way they are supposed to. Okay, but why are you
Hopefully I
doing
don't
the
fail.
thing that you're supposed to? You're not. This is not what you're supposed to do. Repeat 1 to.
We pray for you.
If. Let's remove that forever part. Okay, repeat. I think this would work without the forever aspect. No, the forever aspect, apparently you just made it worse. Of course. How do I fix this part? One, 2 times, create clone. Think this makes the most amount of sense. I'm also gonna repeat, edit this. Make it that way. Good. Okay. I don't know why you fuck up my glide value so much. Like, why is this the case? I don't understand why that's the case. Ah. I think I understand where the issue is. If X position, okay, good. That is a thing that I can make much easier if I'm trying. Go to,
ALR good luck ETHR game. I am gonna try to sleep.
No!
I am watching but no chatting.
No, you're supposed to stay. Okay, if you're watching that, it's okay. Then I can get behind that. I can, I swear. If as clone...
Please stay longer.
Wait, yeah, makes sense. Okay, a lot less show up. But they also... Why are you doing this? Like, we are in the same issue as we have been before. Okay. Let's try everything again. Mm-hmm. Like, why are we spawning in and out of existence? You're not supposed to spawn in and out of existence. That's not even part of your logic. Huh? Are you seeing this? When I start as a clone. Now there shouldn't be any free doing something. If X position 2.40 256 minus 256. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. Minus 256. Okay. Why are you not moving? Why aren't you moving anymore? You're not supposed to be stuck here. Hmm. Okay, so your Y position is actually 300. Like mine is 300. Okay. Okay, now these things suddenly work. If I want you to make a clone, create clone of myself. If I'm adding this now, are you going to behave? Probably not. It started out good. Okay, I'm gonna remove that from the bushes, but I'm gonna add this. Wait 0 to 3 seconds. Okay, 0 to 2 seconds. 0.01. Nice. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's a success or a failure. I'm not sure. But honestly, I have nothing against the bushes being that way. Ah, Is that really my opinion? Not too sure. So if we do that one, what does that do for the trees? I don't want the trees to be that way. I have something against the trees being that way, though. Also, did you realize I apparently fixed the speed issue that I had before? Yeah, I'm gonna add when nice. Oh.
You fixed the speed issue, but the flora is multiplying like rabbits.
Now it is. Now it isn't, which is kind of strange. Is it because there's no 0.01? Why is it finally fixed? Am I the only one who kinda doesn't understand why it's fixed? Also, I think I need to increase the speed values a little bit, making this one 2.5 times of glide. And I'm making you 3 times
I guess
glide.
it's magic.
I'm making you 2.0 glide. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna make you a little bit slower. Can we leave it that way? Oh yeah, that's a thing that I need to fix. Good. Let's fix the speed values. Also, I realized making this 1 second is a little slower than I want to, so I'm gonna... it's a little faster than I expected, so I'm making 1.2. Okay. But how do I do it that the apple is jumping upwards at least once? How do I do that? Oh, I fixed something. I managed to find a way to fix my double jump. Does that make sense? Okay, it's actually... I hope it works that way. I'm not too sure. But first of all, I'm gonna copy this and keep it here. And second is this. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, it doesn't work that way, but... I know how to fix that. Forever. Okay, I can't do this. That is definitely not working. If... Nope. If... Yes. Wait, I'm gonna... Go and press... Set for a while. Okay. Duplicate this too, just to keep it safe. And then put you here and put you here. Okay, of course didn't work. Zack, 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 zack. Zack, zack. Good. Okay. Didn't work out. I hoped it would have worked out, but it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Can simplify the double jump I hoped I can put it into one thing, but apparently it doesn't work that way. Okay, now, how do I make it that you alternate your course? Again, if we can't make this, if I can't make this with the apple, I'm just gonna delete the double jump today, because if I have no reason for the double jump, then why is it there? Also, I love my cold coffee. Oh, yeah, I made coffee on the rocks. Oh, 4 people I follow are online. And there you can see here is Twitch. But when I'm opening them, you can't see in them. Which is actually pretty good. Like, just imagine I'm doing something here and suddenly you can see what my thing is. Also, should I add Twitter to my stream bullshit? Nah, I should only do 2. Okay. Touching sprite. X key. Bubble sword. Apple Gonzalez. When I receive. Set random counter. Okay, that one is the 1.5 timer. If of course, yeah. Y position. So I'm gonna here pick random 1 to 2. I need both twice, duplicate, and I need one's X position. Come on. I need Y position because the Y position is supposed to change. Y position. What do you mean false? This is not what's written here, you weirdo. Minus 50. And directly above the apple. Minus 40. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember. I remember. What is the other Y position? Where's the other Y position? Ah, fuck you. Minus. Duplicate. 0. Good. Pick random bad. Ah, there it is. The or. Pick this or this. No. Okay, that is not what I wanted. That's it. Thank you. No, that is not where I want to be. That one is where I want to be. Good. Nice! But you always do that, though. It's very annoying. Minus 20. What? I think don't make me add another variable. Apple height. Okay. Here apple height. Here is apple height equals apple height. Then I need another calculating bullshit. Pick random. Pick random. 1 or minus 1. Good. So if apple height equals no. Variable. No. No, I'm keeping apple height. Apple height. Night. So, pick Wait, would that change anything? Also, where's the 0 coming from? Why are you spawning to 0? You're not supposed to spawn on 0. Like, you're literally supposed to spawn everywhere, but not 0. Here, it spawns on 0. That's not even part of the options. Huh? I have to do this? No, I can't. It just doesn't make any sense. What if I'm doing this? Minus 20? Duplicate. Minus 50. Today came a new anime out, which I was kinda... You're still doing the thing that you're not supposed to. You know what? Again, you're not supposed to be on 0. I specifically didn't want you on 0. What is your problem? Okay, what is that one supposed to do again? That one... Okay, that one is the trigger for the countdown. Okay, let's just get rid of all of that. Let's make this a lot simpler, because this one, this code looks unnecessarily big, convoluted, which is definitely not what I want. So I'm gonna duplicate this one. Gonna put it on annoying apple. Yeah, there it is. And I just delete everything else. Yeah, okay, we have here the kill count already. Good. Let's go and take again a repeat until, duplicate touching sprites, glide, take this little thing here. Nope. Take this little thing here. Then if touching edge, if X position, no, duplicate. Where are you at the moment? Okay, you're 2, 3. Minus 2, 4, 0. Good, then go to this part. Duplicate. Shut up. Good. And then the weight. And then comes Apple Gonzalez. Okay, what I have to add for sure is the broadcast thing. Okay. Broadcast this. Apple Gonzalez here. And then this stop all button. So why is that? I don't need that. Okay, everything else I can keep. And I need to change Apple counter by 1. Duplicate. Okay, this seems a lot more digestible, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so glad that I did by the start of this project. I mean, for real, extra. When I started out doing this, I had no idea how this shit works. 90% of that code is written by myself. And I'm very proud of it. Repeat until touching stride. Glide from 1 to that.
Soon we gonna code a real game.
Yeah, that's the point. After this, I'm gonna code 1 or 2 other games in this program. And then I think I'm gonna make something on Game Boy. For Game Boy. And for all I know, older hardware is so good for starting to learn programming. For all I know. And that thing, for all I know, this is just the easiest thing to get into because my roommate literally got forced to learn programming with it. But here, look at the difference in code. Like, look at that. Stop it. Look at that. This thing has 4 lines less and works the same. But I also need to add the apple counter thing and the touching edge. I forgot these aspects a little bit. But that's me being a little weird, you know. Now I don't need the touching edge. This is the touching edge. So I just need that one. Okay. Y position is this, okay. Okay, that works. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and because this is a much simpler code than the one before, I think here I can now add the thing. Cause that's the thing. I realize the more bullshit, like the more dead code that I have, the more annoying that shit gets. So obviously I'm trying to trim the fat a little bit. Because here, there's already a giant ass fucking thing in here. There's so much code in the apple, I wouldn't be too confused if it would just randomly stop working for no reason. Well, I would also be very annoyed at it, but... the things you do for the sake of progress. Good. And here, I'm going again with the Y. But tell me why ain't nothing da da dee 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 dee. Tell me why. Also, extra, please tell me you watched the short 30-second video that I posted in general, please. Need to know that at least one person kind of shares my sense of humor. Motion.
Cheap viewers on stream.com remove the space ZVSXGGHT.
No one likes you.
You mean the Scrubs clip?
Yeah. Because as soon as someone said HIV, I immediately had to think about that. Do the HIV. See, it's still not working. Go to Y position.
Finally made it.
Hello, Extra. How are you doing?
It was an alright video, I giggled. Extra. That's 05. Hi 05.
No, let me have
I'm sad
my
now.
fun. Let me have my fun. Come on, I'm just going to annoy you a little bit. Also, this is not what I wanted. Like, head, duplicate. Check, check, check. But hello, Austin. How are you doing? Okay, as soon as I'm messing with these values, it starts to fuck around. I don't know how you get to 0.
My school starts tomorrow, so it's been a bit crazy.
It's been a bit crazy. And what matter? Okay.
Much to do.
So much to see, so much to do, so much.
And like 8 fine dining.
And like 8 fine dining. Okay. Seems like I can't get around making another variable. I really didn't want this. Variable. Nah, I'm gonna delete. You know what? I'm making one more additional thing. One more additional block. And add an input. Okay, thank you. Number of text. We call that one apple height. Apple height.
This one and that one is excellent variable names.
Wanna know where I actually got the idea from? Not that one. I'm gonna show you where I got that idea from. Also, I should really get rid of this shit. Thank you. Fuck, what's the name of that song again? Oh, that annoys me. Ah, Dynamite. Dynamite. That song. Song that is a little bit like... I don't know what kind of drugs they're taking during the music video.
If you're experiencing
I just know that it's a little bit traumatizing.
general life malaise, ask your doctor today about
Real actors, by the way.
There's a lot of beautiful women out here tonight. One in particular might even get to share tonight. One in particular over here is a miracle, right? Can't even make up my mind. I'm loving all of them, right? I like this one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love them all, man. I can imagine loving on them. Swear to God that I can handle a couple of them. you too, I love you too, I love you, T-O-O.
Again, this song is a little bit like you're on some kind of horror trip or whatever. I don't know. This is how my fever dream looked like. But yeah, this is where I have that. This one, that one. Just get stuck in my head, okay? Also, edit, apple height. Okay, yeah, perfect. Ah, that is define apple height. Good. Apple height can actually be quite easily defined. And that is that we, first of all, take a random number. Shall we pick a random number? First of all, we need an if. If and else. That's definitely a thing that we need. If... And yeah, in this case, we're gonna make a corresponding variable. I hate it when I have to make variables. Right, good. There's a variable called apple height, and that variable apple height is little. But how do we determine that? Also with a I know. Good. What we're gonna do when they come for you is easy. In this case, if it's all going to start with that one, which means the variable apple counter has to be at a minimum of 10. Again. And then in this case, it's 15. Okay, 15. Thank you. If apple counter equals that one. Set variable to pick random 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Good. Make it, and not that one, not apple counter. You're gonna be apple height. And in this case, then we're gonna make it if and else. So if apple height equals 1, it's equals 1, it's is go to y position set. Wait, I can set that somewhere, right? Set y position. Set color, no. Set y position to -50. Else minus y position -20. Okay. That makes sense, right? So I'm not sure that will work. Also, why is that? Fuck you. -2 for 0, of course. 0. Okay, yeah, of course it doesn't work. There are like 500 variables that are not supposed to be... Not variables, what are these things called again? There are a ton of operators that are not supposed to be good. So I'm not sure if I'm actually needing that if I fixed that, but we're gonna find out. Block apple height. If go to this. As soon as that's not that anymore, it changes. But as soon as I'm trying to add something, it doesn't do shit.
Kennst du das?
Black History Month.
Cotton Balls. They knew.
Ich hoff's so hart, dass man dich nicht so zu laut im Stream gehört hat.
Oh, ich hoff's. Dass man mich gehört hat.
Nein, weil du weißt, wie absolut übertrieben da manche Leute das dann nehmen.
Ey, dann können wir halt einfach sagen, welches Video ich gerade anschaue.
Ja, aber genau deswegen will ich ja eben nicht, dass man dich normalerweise im Hintergrund hört, wenn du keine Kommentare zum Stream hast.
Hydropo Roommate.
Naja, wir sind noch nicht mal halb durch. Da wird bestimmt noch was kommen.
Extra sagt übrigens hi. He said hi, bag. Of course. I'm making it so hard on myself. Okay, I think I found a solution, but I'm not too sure about it. So first of all, I think I need that one. Change Y position. Oh no, let's go set Y position, because that's what we want. No, that's X. Why the fuck? Set Y position. Thank you, you weirdo. Then we have here the my. Okay, fuck you too. Why? X minus another on a yeah X is also a placeholder, which is actually pretty cool. Minus 2O. 2O I said. Thank you. And here I'm just gonna add the Y position bullshit. Okay. You're still not doing what I want you to do. How is that even possible? Well, I'm just gonna make this one. Like here, set rent denim minus 50 to minus 20. Good. Oh, nice. Oh, please let this be the sweet, sweet sound of everything working. I think this was the sweet, sweet sound of everything working out. Nice. I mean, I had to simplify certain things, but what are you expecting? Oh, nice. That was the sweet, sweet sound of everything working. First of all, fuck you. I never needed you, Applehide. And nice. 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 Everything works out. Now, all I really need to do is to make one of those weird things. One of these doctor things. Just make it a little bit. Yep. Gonna change to a metal color. No, I actually want something gray. Something gray. Brightness, satur. What the fuck is your problem? That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, let's make it this way. And make the outer color not any different, just a little bit darker. Also, that way we need to make the inner color a little bit brighter. Perfect. I'm gonna put that on your head because that's, you know, that's one of these weird things that doctors used to have. And then I'm just making copy picture. Okay, you know what? Copy. Paste. Good. But in this case, I'm making this completely white. Why are you never doing the thing that I want you to do? Can I delete the outline? I can delete the outline. Thank you. Okay. Do you remember these things? Like not even I actually saw them really. I only saw them in movies and games and whatnot. And the reason why those existed was so that any kind of light that shines onto the doctor's face.
No, I don't really remember stuff.
That shines onto the doctor's face gets reflected onto the patient, basically. It's like where he's looking at. That was apparently the original reason. think I need to make the inner circle a little bit brighter. Do I? And then we make that here a little bit lighter. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. And have an idea here. But I'm gonna make you as bright as I can, including that way. Good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That way. Oh, nice. No, nice. I can add more detail. First of all, I'm gonna add you a little bit further in. Do this here. Or should I go a little bit more that way? Good. Yeah, that looks about right. Make you here. Good. And here a little more. Perfect. Nice. Now I only need to add a small little red cross. Am I not brilliant? You don't have to answer. I already know. Good. Okay. There's no outline.
What game you making?
Hello, that
Yes,
goated
you are
gamer.
brilliant.
That goated gamer on YouTube. How are you doing? Thank you for joining in. I'm the god of Barista. I decided I want to learn programming, so I decided to make a clone
They
of.
go to Jamer and it, hi friend.
So I decided to randomly make a clone of the dinosaur game in Scratch, because my roommate, who learned programming a little bit more professionally, said that his teacher basically used that as the teaching tool, and because I already made at least once a game before, I thought it would be fun if I tried to teach myself doing this without any tutorials.
I know how to make a simple 3D game.
So I made all this with only really looking 2 times things up, really. And it is glorious. I'm gonna make this a little bit purple just for the sake of it.
I invented a way to make 3D games on this.
Oh, I thought I make one too by using parallax scrolling. Oh yeah, good. I'm taking this. What is that one? Check. Delete. Whatever this is. Also delete. Good. Also, did you know that the red cross is actually like copyright? Copyright. Copy paste. Copyright protected, which is one of the reasons why I'm adding this. Wait. Can I?
They go to Jamerinit. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Which is one of the reasons why I'm adding this tone. Because otherwise... Saturation... I actually want you to be more saturated. Good, but I think I want you to be a little bit more that way. Yeah, 78. I'll do the same thing to you. Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Do you know the Finding Frankie game I recreated that, and it is an example of my 3D engine?
I haven't played Finding Frankie yet, which kind of disappoints me because I know that I probably would have loved it. So that. No, but I was thinking of doing like making like a Temple Run clone or something that way. I could also try to make an ego perspective. I don't know. I today all we gonna do is trying to finish this game, which we apparently just did. Man, look at that dude. He's ready to roll. Isn't he? Isn't he, lads? I have a reason for my double jump.
Dr. Catasauer.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename the game something like an apple a day or something. Oh, that would have been fun. Oh God. Delete. No, delete all of. Come on, delete all of Apple counter high score.
This is great for a beginner, I would know.
Ah, wrong thing. Of course. Delete all of Apple counter high score. Thank you. Good. Good. Oh my God. I actually would say.
I'm making FNAF.
Good. Okay, good. There's only one thing I need to fix. Only one thing I need to fix, and then I would actually like
RN.
right now. You're making FNAF right now. Ah.
To this minute.
I recently when I cracked my PlayStation, when I cracked my Nintendo 3DS, I found a variant for I found a Five Nights at Freddy's variant. Like basically the entire game reprogrammed for Nintendo 3DS, which is so cool. Honestly, I think I
You have a 3DS.
obviously have a 3DS. I mean, not obviously, but I have a 3DS. I jailbroke my 3DS. I jailbroke my PlayStation Portable. I jailbroke my PlayStation 3. I'm actually only waiting for enough updates. For an update that lets me jailbreak my PlayStation 4. Because I'm planning on using my PlayStation 4 as a crappy Steam Deck. I want to load Bazide on my PlayStation 4. Once I'm able to crack it. But currently I'm not. I'm like 2 or 3 versions away. 2 or 3 versions too updated.
I do too. I have never seen another person with a 3DS.
I'm actually 1 or 2, a few versions too updated to crack my PlayStation 4 in a way that doesn't require an unknown visual novel or a Blu-ray or something else. And I don't have Blu-ray shit at the moment. I don't have Blu-ray stuff at the moment, which is a little annoying. But yeah. But now I even cracked the 3DSs of friends of mine, because as soon as I realized how to, as soon as I learned how to do that, it was so fucking easy. Also, it's really easy to make for yourself if you want to do it for like 5 minutes. Doctor Cat. Dr. Cat. Get it? Because I'm Drapers. I'm DR4POS, so it's DRC4T. Dr. Cat. Bam. Now, again, the only thing I need to fix is that it doesn't suddenly go into hyperdrive when that the apple doesn't go into hyperdrive once it reaches the 50 state, which is something that I really don't want to happen. Else. Should I add that to Apple Gonzalez? Well, that, like, Apple Gonzalez is my speed increase. It's my speed increase stuff. Should I add it to here? Like, checklist, blah blah blah, or whatever.
I have 20 followers.
On Scratch. Yeah, I forgot that Scratch is so incredibly community-based. I always forget that. But hey, so far, as soon as I fixed the 50 issue, I would almost release that way into the public, because honestly, I don't know
Yeah, I love Scratch.
how else to make it any better. Like, originally I wanted that the bushes that the bushes appear a little bit more plentiful. The problem is, as soon as I'm trying to add a variable that makes more of them, or even clones, it doesn't want to work out the way I want to. Ah, that would have been fun. But I have to check the Y variables. Oh, you were almost a little bit too high. 48, 50, 28. Okay. Okay, close to 40, I can jump over it. Okay, 30 and higher, I can jump over it. I have a thing with a background. I really wanted the thing with a background because I loved to see that in Repugnant Bounty. I don't know if you know Repugnant Bounty. Repugnant Bounty, so I'm just gonna tell you what Repugnant Bounty is, because why the fuck not? But Repugnant Bounty is a Game Boy Color-like game, which was completely made in Game Boy Maker, which is a game engine specifically designed to make Game Boy games, like original.
I got stuck with an uptake for 40 minutes. I had to go.
But now you're back, right?
D.
You
Bye.
can. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. So again, the only thing I really need to fix is the issue with the 40. But how do I do that? If apple counter, but not contains. Contains, I think, is not the right word. If apple counter. I think I need an or. I definitely need an or. If apple counter contains. Well, let's try something out that I really, really want to try out. If apple counter contains x equals 51 to 54. I'm not sure if that works. I'm trying something out. I don't know if that actually makes sense. X 56 to 59. We have here the not thing. Not sure if that would actually do anything. And this script. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, I'm constantly making double jumps. Okay, I'm just making always double jumps at this point. Hmm. Suck, suck. Suck, suck. I'm just always pressing double jump at this point, just to make sure that I'm surviving this till the end. I just wanted to check that I don't want it to... Of course. Where is it? Where's the variable? Good. I'm gonna delete this one for a second.
I'm still here, lol.
Thank you. Set apple counter to 50. 50. 50. So we're gonna delete that for a second. We're gonna remove that for a moment. Ah, yeah, I forgot I have a variable that keeps that from, it stops that from happening. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know that didn't work. So this is probably also a little bit too convoluted, didn't it? Contains 50. Apple counter contains 50. I don't think that people will actually play that long, honestly. Good. Okay. But you see, it's always supposed to get faster when it hits a 5 or when it hits a 5 or a 10 number. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, etc. And because the 50 numbers always contain, all of them contain a 5. Wait, can I fix that by just adding this here? Like if I'm saying... contains... contains 10x plus 5. X. I said x. 10 x x x x x. Why can I do an x? I hate you. Make that 5. Here a plus 5. Let's see if that works. Okay, I thought that you wouldn't change your speed with 5. This should then obviously only work when you're reaching like things like 15. It did. Oh, okay. Please let this fix. Okay, I really hope that this fixed the issue with the 10. Because otherwise I really may need to make something that calls out every single number. Okay, 30. Please change your value with 35. You didn't. That is not good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Zack. Zack. Ah. $50. I actually have a really want to abuse this. Like X 50 or or X 51 1 or just making it bigger. Just making it bigger at this point. 52. Oh, why am I not just making this 63? Here too. Making you 51. 1. Need another or 53. I mean, it looks very convoluted because it is, but you'll never know if you don't try. 54. Can I here make another X? Why am I trying so hard, by the way? Duplicate. 56. Six. Duplicate 57. Duplicate. Okay, go a little bit out. Doing this. And doing that one. It's a 58. Or 59. 59. Stop the script. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Again, I don't think that would work. X equals 10 times X. Yeah. We're gonna remove that for a second and see if that works now. Once that works, we are finished with this game. Once that works, I declare this game as finished. Also, how have your days been, by the way? We go to gaming. How has your life been faring so far? Okay, it seems like this actually works. Oh, it seems like this works. We don't have to use that convoluted bullshit. $23, $24, $25, $27, $28, $29, $27, $30, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. Please don't give me a 45. Okay. Okay, now moment of truth. Of course it didn't help. Why did I even expect that this would help? Okay. Set apple counter to 49 and set this one to 50. We're gonna see if that works now. You're supposed to stop it when you don't find bad shit. So of course we know that this doesn't work now. This on 0, do this on 1 as it should be. So many ors. I don't really like that. If it contains 50. Contains 50. Kind of contains 50 plus X. I'm trying too hard. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, that still doesn't work. Plus. Ah! Oh! I think I found it. Oh, hello. Thank you, Choco. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. But you said you're looking, so yeah, I don't think that you're not listening. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I know I'm supposed to put the if else. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. So if apple counter equals x bigger than 50, duplicate, and I need that one. X smaller than 55. So and in this case, or just gonna duplicate that and say if it's bigger than 55, duplicate, and below 60. So it doesn't look that much simpler, but it is. If you may believe me, you may not. It's all 100% true, I swear. Duh, 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 duh. Stop. Reset timer. Da, 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 da. set glide to glide, else Apple Gonzalez. Would be funny if that worked. I don't think it will. But it would be funny if it worked. But for that one, we have to get back. You're still doing that. You're not supposed to do that. So, of course, that didn't work. Was that worth anything? I should make 2 if clauses, shouldn't I? So yeah, if and another if. Need an and here, or do I need an or? Not too sure. Operator. Or. Fuck you. Bad and bad and bad. Satellite to glide. Oh, I think this actually would be needed, wouldn't it? Satellite to glide. Else Apple Gonzalez. Good, let's see if that works. Okay, I expected that. I didn't want that. Good, you are dead to me. Nice. Okay, that doesn't work. And it's nice because I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I got first, second L. Austin, how are you doing? Yeah, Austin is gone. Oh, I forgot that. I hope he's doing fine. If Apple Gonzalez if Apple Gonzalez if Apple counter is bigger than 50 and below 55 set glide. Wait, first of all, let me check how fast it's about. Of course. 0, 1. Okay, let's play till we actually get to the point where I want to be. The cat. One 1.7, 1.65. Yeah. And we have 1.6 once we hit 40. Yes, 1.6. We have 1.5. 1.55. Yeah, 1.55. Now comes 1.5. Okay, 1.5. And just take the same thing, copy it. One point. Okay, let's see if that works. I actually think I need to make a equal sign there, not the end. Shouldn't make too much of a difference actually, but still. Jumping. 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 Ah, thank you. Nice. Good. 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 19. Seven, 5. 7. 6, 5. 1, 6. 155. 150. Ah, good. Good. It works. It works. It fucking works. It 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 works. Fuck you. It works. 60. Good. Okay. 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 Just to make a small test drive. Which basically just means that we have to. Also, why is my bubble sort not working anymore? I forgot the broadcast message here. No, I didn't. Good run, try again later. Huh? Apple counter. Repeat till the for long. Set apple counter to 1. Repeat length of apple counter -1. Item apple counter +1 of apple counter high score. Bigger than apple counter. Then insert at delete apple counter of apple counter score. Change by 1. To 0. Huh? Why is my bubble sort suddenly not working? The bubble sort works, but why do you not work anymore? Bubble sort. Stop all. Stop this. Good. Variables. Delete all of that one. Good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, everything works this time. I hope at least. Let's make it easier. Like, delete all of Apple score. My score. We go to point number of 10. That way we can determine our successfulness more. Good. 10. We're gonna do a 2. Okay. Now we're gonna go 5. A 5 should be between the 10 and the 2, obviously. Okay. World is again in balance. Everything's fine. I'm complete. I did everything right. I have the high ground. Oh, this is good. 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 Nice. Edit. Turn on turbo mode. Okay. File. Save now. But can I save it on my PC? Save to your computer. Aha, how adorable, Dr. Cat. Nice. My game is fully functional. Technically, I need some other stuff, but this is scratch. Oh god, everything works. I love it. Anyways, I hope you had fun, for I did have quite the fun. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next stream. Video. Well, whenever you are watching this. Chilly.